Hey everybody, it's Will Middleton from Lifter LMS. In this Feature Friday, we're going to talk about how you can create a logged in versus logged out menu in Lifter LMS SkyPilot. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, share a window, and show you what I'm talking about. Some Lifter LMS users want to customize the option up here at the top in the center where we have our general menu, where they can have a menu for logged in users specifically, and then a different menu shown to logged out users. And using the Lifter LMS SkyPilot theme, we have a different editor for how we edit menus. With Lifter LMS SkyPilot active, instead of going into the customizer to make that change, we would go into this new area called editor. If I click on that, launch the editor, we're going to be modifying the header part. So the header is going to be one of my template parts and header. I'm going to go ahead and edit this. And here's where I can see the layout in blocks about what's going on here. You can see I have one big group with a row, and I have a row with my site title and my navigation. As I hover over on the left, you can see on the right side, it highlights what I'm hovering over. And then we have two buttons. And so what we would do to create a logged in versus logged out menu is we would want to duplicate our navigation. So I have two navigations, and I'm going to put each navigation in a group. Groups are basically wrappers that allow us to assign some attributes to the blocks below them. So I'm going to put the second one here in a group. There we go. So now my navigations are just simply nested in a group. And what I can do is highlight my group and then go over to enrollment visibility and say that this is going to be displayed to logged in users. And then for this next group, I'm going to display this one only to logged out users. Cool. So now I have one menu for logged in users and one menu for logged out users, and I can make changes to the menus. So my logged in menu might have the full items on it, but maybe my logged out menu would have like a sales page. Maybe it would not include the courses item, so I might remove the courses. I'll just edit it over here on the left side. Maybe I want to link to the about blog, but maybe not memberships, maybe not groups. I'll remove the community link. We'll have my account and contact. So I have a reduced menu, as you can see, for my my logged in users, and then my logged out users here, or my logged in. Let me go ahead and add some items to this menu. I would want to import a second menu. So if I go to maybe course menu, there we go. So that'll be my full logged in user menu. And I got that menu from the menus area. So if we go to appearance menus, on the back end of your WordPress website, appearance menus, this will take us to an area where we can create these classic menus where we can add a bunch of items to them. And then over in the site editor is where we would import these menus by clicking the three dots and selecting one of the classic ones to import, or we could build one from scratch right here. But I'm going to go ahead and save that, go to my homepage and reload. Oops. Strange, my menu here. So this is my logged in user menu. Let me make sure I save this. Oops. Menu, navigation. Let's make a change to my menu real quick and save it. See if that shows it on the website. Yeah, there it goes. Sometimes when importing a menu, you just have to reorder some of the items in order to make sure that the WordPress full site editor saves it. Just kind of a strange bug I've noticed. So I just reordered my about page and homepage to make my menu show up. So we've got my logged in menu, and then my logged out menu should look a little bit different, having just those 4 items. So if I log out of my website, we should see the menu that has just 4 items. Let's go to the front end rather than the WP login. There we go. So I have the logout menu and the logged in menu as 2 separate menus on my website that I can edit independently in the full site editor. This is a tutorial about using Lifter LMS SkyPilot. If you want to see more content around Lifter LMS SkyPilot or other Lifter LMS add-ons, let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you next week. Have a good weekend.